We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money, fucking something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running, cold-blooded, all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running, cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me where we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running, cold-blooded, all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running, cold-blooded, we're all night running. We're on a night run, no telling who we're running from. In a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that Greek love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running,
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Smokies, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is
First
underway.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping up to the plate, Cliff Floyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Floyd.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Alomar, the runner at second with one away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. High and deep to right center. Gwynn going back on it. To the track, to the wall. Oh, my! It's gone!
Santa Maria.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Lee. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Lee, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Benito Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Lofton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Chapman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard. But he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. So stepping in, Cliff Lee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Reyes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Andrew Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Floyd is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Runner goes for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Alomar leads off second with nobody out, and it's fouled away. Swing by Floyd, and here's a grounder to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and there's one down now, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cy Young, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Benito Santiago.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Merrifield brings it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up now, Cliff Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Reined in. There's Merrifield. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to left. Floyd has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way from Lee. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes Andrew. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-2 home. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Riding in once again, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that misses, ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Cliff Floyd. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Cliff Floyd.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. No hits to this point.
Correa.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's Merrifield. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0 home. To short, hit hard. Correa fields it cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. One out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Francisco Lindor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco Lindor.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Danny Farquhar takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Benito Santiago. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So here now's the pitcher, Cliff Lee. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer at the track, and it bangs off the monster. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Throw won't get him. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. First pitch on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Andruw Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Popped him up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Zunino waits on it. 1 out. In now, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
Correa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fouled off. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
To third. Chapman has it cleanly. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Chipper Jones will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Floyd is there, and that retires the side. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. Last time through was a base hit. And he takes ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1.
Reyes.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 home from Lee. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Floyd is after it, and this will bang up against the wall. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So a big moment here, and standing in, Tony Gwynn. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Craig Kimbrel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The next 0-2. Line drive to center field. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton is there. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Jose Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Martinez.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lofton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A ball and no strikes.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Santiago. Comes set. The 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it is. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Corey Knebel enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Knebel.
Striding in to start the 9th, Andrew Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew Jones is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll reach second now with one away. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Zunino. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Rizzo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 16 hits.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play.
explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the day.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond. Gene Segura standing in, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for the Reapers, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Segura.
And afternoon baseball on MLB
First
Network
pitch,
is
1 o'clock.
underway. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Lofton ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. Stepping into the box.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19, Tony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Slow grounder to first. Muncy is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Death Valley, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One and 2 now. The 1-2. Bounce to first. To his right, Olsen. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Benintendi is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn going back on it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi.
Number 16, Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless. With Merrifield next to hit. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Gwynn racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Zunino.
On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate,
The
the pitcher,
pitcher,
Cy Young.
number 0.
And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Josh Harrison, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hit toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Line towards center field. Jones patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. 2 out, nobody on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Weakly hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. Hendricks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Hendricks rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Line toward right center. Benintendi is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certain.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gwynn.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit to short. To his right, Seager. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Jones. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gwynn looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. From his knees, the throw on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Baseman,
first pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Segura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed. With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, leading off the inning, Andrew Benintendi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Around second, he's on his way to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in now, Jorge Posada hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Striding into the box,
Now batting.
Cy Young. A
Number
textbook
0.
sack bunt situation here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The left fielder, number
First
7.
offering on its way.
Kenny
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Lofton.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to...
Well, the play's been made, and that so stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones over to his left. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Edgar Santana enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1-for-2 so far. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Andrew Jones. He went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Harrison has it. And that's the second out. Standing in, Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The left fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Throw into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now
stepping up now, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The second baseman.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cruz giving chase, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike. Darren O'Day takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Charlie Blackmon will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Sale features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and Nolan Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit back up the middle. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single.
Catcher, Jorge.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Yasiel Puig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 1-1 count to Puig.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third. And there's one away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jean Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Seager, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. The go-ahead run will score. And the tag gets him. But they do take the lead as 2 score on the play. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Turned on down the line. Hard on the ground toward short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Bud Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Giving chase is Benintendi, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to count. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. Craig Kimbrell enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. Swing and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Andrew Jones.
Andrew Jones.
And there's ball 4 on the intentional walk as Andrew heads down to take his spot at first. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Jones is off at first with 2 away. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
I know you have to protect the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. John Axford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Shoots this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones. 2 gone. Josh Harrison stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A ball and no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Runners off for second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Miguel.
Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble. Scott Oberg comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Stepping in.
Leading off for the Heat.
From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location. And it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens.
Carson Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Late that time for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura for one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Chipper Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-5 now.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead.
On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.
Give them rap, run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm locking loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the goal mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, if y'all sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on, two turntables and a mic. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I'm on my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like paracord. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... successfully. I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and Nas 6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. Here we go. Come on. Joe turntables and the mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Oh. Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Oh. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Huh? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? Oh. No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Hey. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Woo. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elves, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my word. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with these niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Count me in, Cole. Go right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her comeback or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that. Now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got the text for lucky. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Oh, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk.
Well, the Santa Ana standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Heat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kiermaier.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting, Brandon Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In now, Austin Meadows. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
The catcher.
Now in the box, Mike Zunino. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hill has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way. As hit high and deep out there to left center field. Pollock looking up, and that one is gone. So striding in, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
On the move is Pollock. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And the throw in gets away from him.
Batting 7.
Digging in, number 11. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And they start him out with a slider in good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He's running. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kiermaier arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's set and the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Pham going back at the track. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he's in safely to third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to...
And the throw to first is there. The Jose Peraza will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Jose Peraza.
Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Turner has it. On to first, and can you believe it? Stephen Brault, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Stepping in, Austin Barnes. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Crease behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up into the corner and slicing foul. Taylor at third with 2 away. Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded at third. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. At the plate, Brandon Lowe. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screw.
Throw on to first. Brandon Maurer comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Justin Turner.
Popped him up. Lowe backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Ji-Man Choi.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch coming. Here it is. driven the other way, but caught down at third. And very quickly here, there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third
At the plate, Christian Arroyo. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowe is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher, Austin.
A bouncer up the middle. Low, ranging up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron Hicks.
Now that's popped up, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Muncy is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Edgar Santana enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Andrew Toles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor. The winning run is at first base. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Grounded back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Cody Bellinger. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when it's off.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Joe Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lowe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 offering. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The third baseman.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he gets ahead 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Corey Seager, who's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
The left fielder.
0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's right there. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Ball 1. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I never found myself on
a swing and a miss. That Justin Grimm is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching and batting.
Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is pulled into right.
And batting 9.
Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Now batting, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peterson on the run, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And a ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jock Peterson now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. George Springer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Leading off
from the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. That's popped up. Choi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Max Muncy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Right side, but it's well foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Arroyo has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
I'm gonna mess up my
horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Forest. Ooh.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Fans, our final line score.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on first time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe. I seen his main looking at my neck. Ooh, I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. Without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly. When I was riding in Atlanta, busy being cooked all day. I'm now my family. She just popped it. Still wanna see how to make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel. Busy being cooked all day. I'm my phantom.
Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Satisfied.
Satisfied. Satisfied is
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't f with nobody. And I don't you, them hurting him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I earned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. When rough, I get up. And when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get up. And when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 Never address me as Robin, that's just by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creep. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6-beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Youngin' with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but look good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was I wish I could face my and smack that they air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. Hey, yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping it. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give a about rapper, what's happening. A hype beast. Now, who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, getting the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now it won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you. Just wanna hear you spit, drop my last shit, the whole wide world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Y'all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.